O Adonai, and ruler of the house of Israel, who appeared to Moses in the fire of the burning bush, and gave him the law on Sinai, come to redeem us with an outstretched arm.
So here's a question. Why do we wrap things? All the measuring and cutting and folding and taping, and that doesn't even consider all the bows and the ribbons and the other fancy accoutrements that get plopped on top. Why do we bother wrapping presents? I mean, all you're doing is adding this small delay. It's just going to be open soon anyways, right? And yet we put all this time, all this effort into adding one extra layer, that extra bit of suspense and delay and hiddenness. So why do we do it? Well, it's precisely that. Because sure, you can make the claim that it's not necessary, but doing something simple like wrapping a present just makes the whole experience that much more special. Just adding this paper changes and transforms this moment from being the boring, simple handing over of an object into actually giving a gift. And it all comes from a bit of paper, a bit of wrapping. Really, there's an incredible amount of specialness, of importance, of meaning that gets added to the experience. What was masked, what was hidden is now free from all that, free for people to know, open for all to see. When that person comes and opens up that present, there's meaning to that because, well, hopefully there's meaning to the gift, especially when that gift has been well chosen, when the thing that had been held back is special and will be important to whoever is getting it. And as we reflect upon the great Adonai today, we just might find something similar. We might find, O Adonai. We might find, O Lord, O sacred Lord. This name, this title that was used by the ancient Jewish people. They were referring to God, but it was a name and a title that, along with many others for God, was often veiled, often hidden. These were names that often weren't spoken aloud because of their holiness. There was a specialness about a name, the name of God, because of how good God is, because of how unique our connection to Him is, because not everyone has received and unwrapped the gift of knowing God in their lives. As our antiphon points out, this is a Lord who made Himself known in the burning bush and on great Mount Sinai, and often did so in surprising ways, allowing the unknown to be known, allowing the hidden to be seen, declaring Himself to Moses and to the Israelites, these chosen ones who were ready to receive the gift of what He wanted to share and who He wanted them to be in their lives. And for us this Advent season, there's something beautiful in the hope that our Lord, our Adonai Jesus Christ, will make whatever is hidden suddenly known to us too. There's something exciting in the hope that, there might be a gift of faith that so far has been wrapped and reserved by God, and now we get to unwrap and see it and be enthralled by it. We're reminded today that our Lord is powerful, that Jesus is divine, and that we might not know everything about what our God has in store. Sure, we could ask why He doesn't just make it known, why He doesn't just hand it all over to us right now, obvious and apparent. Or we can revel in the hiddenness, in the anticipation, in the excitement that every day we have the chance to learn more about what He wants to show us. As we spend these days wrapping gifts that can be torn open and revealed to the world on Christmas, don't forget that if we keep our eyes and our hearts open to Him, we just might have the chance to unwrap something wonderful from our God as well.